Hi Santosh, how are you?
Yeah, hi sir. Thanks for asking. I'm good. And what about you?
I'm good too, thank you. So can you tell me something about yourself?
Yeah, hi sir. So my name is Santosh and I'm from Karimnagar. I'm currently staying in Hyderabad. So I have a 3.6 years of experience in manual automation test engineer. So initially I started my career in manual test engineering. Then after convert to automation, slowly moved on to automation. So currently I am working. Come to point my roles and responsibilities. So I understand the business requirement specifications and high level scenarios. Convert to the test cases and if automation script if it is required. And my current project is I have work in automation testing.
Hmm.
Mm, automation testing and we have used Java and automation Selenium with TestNG framework where we use page objects model and different separate different test cases. I write the test cases in using page objects model and so for the bill management we're using bill management tool or Maven bill management tool.
Hmm.
Yeah, this is about me, sir. So in my
Okay.
current project.
Okay. Great, Santosh. So which programming language you are using for automation testing?
So, Java.
Okay. So what is map in Java?
Map in is an interface and it is a key value pair values. It is a key pair values compared to set or list. So you can store that address and value can be stored in map.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. So let's say you get this question in a real-time interview. What is map? So map is actually a collection of key value pairs. So you mentioned key
Yeah.
value pair, that is a correct answer, but it is not an interface. It is actually a collection, right? It is used to
Okay.
store and it is used to retrieve the elements based on their associated keys, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
in Java, then you will have java.util.map. That is actually an interface that will represent the mapping between the keys and the values. Okay, you can also say that the implementation of the map interface in Java include hash map, tree map, and linked hash map, right? Okay,
Okay.
now what is set?
Set is a child interface of so so set
Hmm.
is an interface in the list
Hmm.
so we can do duplicates are not allowed in the set compared to list and insertion is not preserved in the list and
Hmm.
one more thing. So null point is null point something null value is possible to store that in set. So so
Hmm.
compare the basic prerequisites of the set is these prerequisites. So
Okay.
mainly thing duplicates is not allowed compared to list or remaining hash map.
Okay. So which are the implementations of the set interface?
Set interface.
Hmm.
Sorry, sir. Implementation means then where will I use that like that you are asking?
Yeah. So implementation. So as we mentioned, as we discussed, the implementations of map interface are hash map, tree map, or linked hash map. Similarly, which are the implementations of the set interface?
I set I think
Correct. Yes. So uh, the implementations of the set interface include hash set. You can tell tree set
we
and
set
linked hash set,
yes linked asset yes
right? So what is a
yes
set? A set is a collection of the unique elements where each element will occur only once,
yes
right? And sets don't maintain any specific order of the elements, unlike list or arrays, right? So
yes.
this was about map and set. Okay, great. Now let's move to the next question. Okay. How will you merge two arrays?
Arrays.
Hmm.
So I can use in one method to
Mm-hmm.
add to array to copy.
Hmm.
So first thing, logically I can do. I will explain sir. Logically, how can I
Yeah.
merge?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
firstly, for example, array one and array two variables. I can store some values. So I
Hmm.
can count up this array one is array one. I can to count up the array one size, and another thing count up the array two size.
Hmm.
So I can create a new array. Then I create a total count of the set, and array one plus array two. I can to create the size of the array, and after so in system dot I can some methods are systems dot copy to some
Hmm.
uh, specific arrays index is specified something 0 to something okay second I write the program, but I can explain
Yeah.
that
Yeah. So, yeah. So, can you write the program if it is possible? Do you have IDE or Notepad plus plus, whichever is convenient to you? Is it possible for you to write the program?
yeah, yes,
Yeah. So, I'm giving you screen sharing rights. You can click on share screen button, right? You are clear with the question, right? How will you merge two
message,
arrays in Java?
yeah, yes, sir. So in array list also we can to mesh that array, but we can use that
Hmm.
only one method. So add all method we can use that. We can do for example two arrays. I can declare that
Hmm.
in declare. So we can create add one array to dot add all, and we can to store that first name array name. We can to mesh the two arrays in array list. So in arrays we can to count of the variables, we can do size of the count, and we can do set third variable, we can do third array set, store the values, again that the procedures of the logic, so compared to array and array list.
Okay. Okay. No worries. So, logic is fine. It would be good if you can write this program, and then and then if you can walk us through this program. Is it possible for you to share the screen and write this program?
Yeah, okay sir, I
Yeah.
can write.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Great. Yeah. Can you share the screen? You need to click on green color button.
Yeah, yeah, sir, my screen is
Screen is
visible.
visible. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You need to merge two arrays.
Yeah, sir. Sir, are you here?
Yes, yes, Santosh. So tell me, is
So,
it done?
so no, sir. Actually, here I forgot this one
Mm-hmm.
logic. So it is store some here. I can forget that, sir. This line.
Okay, okay, no worries, no worries. So can you walk us through what you have done, what you have written so far? So then we can discuss what needs further in this. So what did you do
So
at the
actually,
top? Yeah.
yeah, I will create an array.
Hmm.
Store some values and create a second array. Store some values and I count up the length array length.
Hmm.
So second array count of the length. So then I can two arrays merged. So I wanted to create a new array. So in the
Hmm.
total length, I wanted to declare that in this new array. So in the specific index, you can pass that 0th index. It's two in new arrays 0th index. I think is one line. If I got this line, so I
Hmm.
can I forgot that. So logic is this is
Okay, okay.
same thing. Firstly, same thing. First array store to same line. So then
Hmm.
again, second arrays also we can store the same line, but we can index pass. I think two is passed. Some
Hmm.
like I forgot that.
No worries, no worries. This is a mock interview. Let me share my screen. So this is the
Yeah.
code, right? So Java program to
Yeah.
merge two particular arrays, right? Now what we have done, so we have two sample arrays, array 1 and array 2. So as you had also
Yeah.
took two arrays, I also took two arrays. We calculate the
Yes.
length of both the array, right? Then you will create
Yes.
a new array, which is called merged array with a length equal to the sum of the length of the both the arrays, right? And then you have to use system.array copy to
Okay. I
copy.
forgot that only copy
Yeah,
too. Okay.
no worries, no worries. That's fine.
Okay.
You need to use this function to copy the elements from both the arrays into the merged array. So this is how the program would look like. Same thing as you have mentioned. So I think you were pretty correct till this particular point,
Yes.
right? But some confusion you had here, and then this is how you will be taking it ahead. Then final is the
Yeah.
printing, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great, great. Let's move to the next question. Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what is the difference between comparable and comparator in Java?
Comparable and comparator.
Hmm.
So I think double equals operator you're asking.
It's related to again collections itself. So we are continuing with the Java collections interview questions. Yeah,
Okay. Comparable and comparator.
yeah, yeah. Comparable and comparator. So actually, both are interfaces.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
So no, sir. I did listen that this words in
No worries, no
collections.
worries.
I think.
So what I'll do is I'll share my screen and I'll help you with the answer. Hmm. So yeah, screen is visible to you, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Hmm. So comparable is an interface and comparator is also an interface. Now comparable, it provides a single sorting sequence, while comparator, it provides multiple sorting sequence, right? The actual class is modified by a comparable interface. Actual class is not modified by the comparator interface. Compare to method is used to sort elements, right? This is also used to sort elements, but this is present in the package java.lang and this is present in the
Okay.
package java.util. So this is the main
Yes.
difference, single sorting and multiple sorting.
Sir, by default, it is a comparable is an interface or class.
Yeah, yeah. It's an interface. Both are interface. So
Yes.
the main significance why you will use this interface is to sort objects, right? They are used to sort the objects using data members of the class.
So, in collections also we can to sort that elements, right? Then
Correct,
why we choose?
correct. Yeah, yeah.
Then
You
why?
can do it. right? But if you want to sort in some particular sequence, so if you want to sort in a single sorting sequence, so that is comparable interface will be used.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay. What do you know about Lambda expression?
Lambda expressions.
Hmm, hmm.
Oh. So I did not recollect these concepts, right? Only for this collections enough I can do prepare.
Okay, okay, no worries. So, Lambda expressions in Java. So again, this might be asked to you in a real-time interview. They are actually used to create anonymous inner classes, right? They were introduced. So Lambda expressions were introduced in Java 8 version, and they will help you to deal with the functional interfaces. You would be able to write the code more precisely. It would be more readable code, right? And generally, the Lambda expressions will consist of the various components like parameters, arrow, body. So, are you aware about syntax of how the Lambda expression would be? Let me just showcase you. Hmm. Yeah, now is my screen visible to you? So see you are able to see the parameters, the arrow, and the body, right?
No, sir, your screen not visible
Screen
in
is
my.
not visible. Okay, okay. Let me
Yeah.
share it again. Maybe some issue. Screen sharing. Why it's not visible? Okay. Now is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Hmm. Okay. So this is an expression for the, sorry, this is a syntax for the Lambda expression, right? You will have parameters. So method parameters, they will appear before the arrow. So this is the arrow that we have used,
Okay.
right? And this is actually, the arrow is actually the operator. It will separate the parameter from the body of the Lambda expression.
Okay.
Okay. If you have multiple statements, you can go for this kind of braces. If you have single statement, then this itself is sufficient.
Yeah. Okay, sir. So in multiple inner classes, we can do achieve that lambda, right?
Lambda expression you can use. Yeah, yeah. Did you use it anywhere in your automation framework so far?
No, I'm not using like so that's why I'm asking. So
Okay,
I'm not
okay. Yeah, yeah. You can utilize it. So there are multiple approaches wherein you can utilize this Lambda expressions, right? If you are working with collections or if you're working with streams, right, then you can use Lambda expressions in Java.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Uh, what is hash table?
Hash table.
Hmm.
Hash table in a class of the child class of the hash map interface
Hmm. So hash table is a,
class.
sorry, can you please come again? Yeah.
Hash table is a class to
Okay.
the child class of hash map interface.
Mm-hmm. Then what else? Where do we use it and what are the uses of using hash table? What are the different features of hash table? So that statement that you mentioned, no, hash table is a class, that is proper statement. It will implement hash table, right? Again, in the form of key value pair, it will store. It's actually a data structure which will store in the
Yes.
form of key value pair, right? Similar to hash map, but it is
Yes.
synchronized,
Okay. Yes.
right?
It's synchronized. Yeah.
Synchronized. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Are you aware about Java strings?
Yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So what are Java strings?
String is a predefined class of Java.
Mm,
It is a Java is by default Java lang that package is inbuilt in string class. Uh, in group of characters is called a string.
mm.
and the string is immutable compared to
Correct.
string buffer and string builder.
Correct.
And there are some kind of activities we can use that string method classes, concat and addition, upper cases, lower cases. We can to use string. Basically, we use string class. Main thing, string class. We can use that for program. Any activities and operations, or we use that string class mainly.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Now, can you tell me which are the interfaces and which are the classes in strings in Java? So, are you aware about char buffer?
Classes,
Yeah. Are you aware
char,
about char buffer?
char buffer.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So,
I
it's
don't
nothing
idea
but
about
it's
that.
actually a class which will implement the char sequence interface. Sorry.
Okay.
Right?
Mm.
That is char buffer. Okay. Uh, okay. What is the difference between string buffer and string builder?
S- Uh, there's string buffer and string build almostly same, but string buffer is synchronized and string builder is unsynchronized.
Okay.
Then string buffer is synchronized because then at a time we can only one thread is allowed to at a time one thread is allowed, it is sequentially compared to string builder. Then multiple threads allowed to is possible to string builder. We can use that basic two separations. We can use that differences string builder and string buffer.
Okay. So, let this be an open question, right? For the people who are watching this video, what is the difference between string buffer and string builder, right? Okay. Okay, Santosh, I'm done with. Hello, Santosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Am I audible?
yeah, yes,
Hello.
yes. You're,
Yeah. Am I audible,
yeah,
Santosh?
yeah, audible, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I'm done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then, yeah, actually, then where can I improve that my intention? I want expected to you.
Right. Right. So basically, if you hello, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.